Hey guys, Jonathan Willett here with JM Sports 100 and JMSports.org. I'm here to do a little rant. Like I've said in the past, I'm going to start doing more of these, and I do have another video coming up too today that's not a rant. It has something to do with the NFL, but I'll talk about that at the end of the video. There was a story that broke that the Toronto Blue Jays were stealing signs or signals. And at Rogers Center, I apologize, let me finish my thought there. At Rogers Center, and it was supposedly confirmed by players of another team that they saw a man sitting high in the stands relaying signs to hitters. And if you look, I mean, you can say, well, he wasn't doing that, but if you look at the stats that the Blue Jays have had in Toronto over the last couple of years, the stats say that it's true. And I'm going to see if I can find them here. I think I have them in front of me, but let me look for sure. Yeah. Toronto's home run rate on contact is 5.4 at home in 2010, which really means that basically it means is the Jays rate by 1.8 percentage points, or about 50%. So about 50% of the home runs the Blue Jays hit came at Rogers Center. Their opponent's rate was 0.2 percentage points less than a neutral ballpark. So home runs have been up at Rogers Center, and something that kind of shows. Just so I don't take all the heat, I'm not the first person to say that the stats were there because the home runs went up at Rogers Center. Could it be a coincidence? Yeah, it could be, but the thing of it is, hitting home runs isn't easy. I mean, even if you do have the signs, it's not necessarily easy, but it's a lot easier if you know what's coming. If you know that there's a fastball coming, you can gear up for a fastball and get ready to crush that thing, like we've seen Jose Bautista do so many times in the last, last year and into this year. Which leads me to the main core of what this rant is going to be, and that is cheating in sports. I can't stand it. I can't stand cheating in sports. Because, I mean, I understand that, yes, you get paid to win. Winning is your livelihood. That's what you're supposed to do. You're competitive and you want to win games. You want to win championships. But you can do that without cheating. Whether it be steroids, whether it be signal calling, whether it be like the New England Patriots having a tape of the St. Louis Rams walkthrough before their Super Bowl meeting. You don't need to cheat in sports. I mean, I guess I have two main things with this, and that is, one, kids look up to you. As athletes, a kid looks up to an athlete. Well, if that kid looks up to all these athletes and then sees them cheating, then they're going to think that cheating is okay, and it's not. Yeah, I'm going to get bashed. I'm going to get called a whiner and a big baby, but you know what? I don't give a damn. I really don't. This is how I feel. It's my opinion. You don't like it, get over it. But I have a problem with it. You're getting paid to play a game. A game has to have a winner and a loser. All games have to have winners and losers. And of course, nobody wants to be that loser. I'm competitive. I watch Brewer games. I watch the games that I pick, and I can't stand to lose. And when I do lose, I'm not happy about it. I am very competitive too. But would you, do you feel good that you cheated? Yeah, we won. But we cheated. Personally, I think that would destroy my conscience, knowing that I didn't win fair and square. Because if you cheat, you can't really call yourself a winner. Because if you cheat heavily, then you never know. You'll never know for your whole life whether or not you were good enough to do it on your own. Come on. Athletes get paid to play kid games. There's no reason to cheat. You're in the bigs. You're in the pros. If you are in professional or college sports, especially if you're at a big time college school, or if you're in a professional sport, you are good enough to get there on your own. You don't need to cheat. And you know what? If you need to cheat to be successful, then you suck and you shouldn't be in the game. There's no room for cheating in sports. There's no room for cheating in life, period. Yeah, people do it. I've done it. I've cheated on stuff. Never on a girl. In case any of my ex-girlfriends or current kind of girlfriend watches this. I doubt she will, but and there's no room for cheating in sports. Absolutely no room for it whatsoever. So quit doing it. Man up, woman up, whatever the case may be, and play your game. If you are that good, if you are good enough to be in professional sports, then you do not need to cheat to succeed. Whether it be an individual person or a whole team. If the Blue Jays need to cheat to win games, then they need different management. They need to go a different way. The Blue Jays don't need to cheat to win games. They have a talented team. They can win games on their own. They've won games where they haven't been able to have someone steal signs. They've got players like Betancourt and Jose Batista, of course, and so they've got players. They can win games. They're talented enough to do it. So there's really no room for cheating in sports. Yeah, this rant wasn't one of my best, but whatever, I don't care. Coming up, I'll be back a little bit later today. NFL preseason starts tomorrow. So I'm going to do one of two things. I'm going to make probably a monsterly long video. Giving a preview of the NFC and giving a preview of the AFC since I didn't get a chance to break down divisions. I'm going to do it in separate videos. I'm going to do the NFC in a video, the AFC in a video. I don't know. I am going to do the NFC tonight for sure. I don't know if I'm going to do the AFC later tonight or tomorrow. But either way, it will get done. I am Jonathan Mozette for JM Sports 100 and jmsports.org. I just dropped something on my foot. It hurt like hell. I will see you guys later. I am out. Peace.